Hey everyone, welcome back to an all-new episode of Project Strategy Red, a show that I created last week. I brought it, and I'm so happy I created this show because it's a genre that I fell in love with over the years. Basically, what Project Strategy Red is it's a game show where I play strategic games such as Fire Emblem 3 Houses and Project Triangle Strategy on the air, and you guys get to enjoy it with me and see what these games are about, and hopefully it gives you an idea of wanting to try some of these games for yourself if you've never played a game like this before. So hopefully you guys will be enjoying the show with me. We're going to continue obviously where we left off from last week, and we're going to continue the story. Basically, we are trying to figure out where the enemy is going to attack us. That was on our last episode, and like I said, today we're just going to continue and see where we go from here. Alright, so let's do it. Alright, so let's check the battling. We don't really need to battle. These are more like a... oh, maybe not. Auxiliary. Now, we won't do that right now. Let's do a rest. Oh. Let's rest up a bit, and then we can get back into it. I think we need, we need our team, our students to be more awake. Let's start automatically. I don't mind it, but we're not going to worry about doing that. Okay, so our lovely girl here wants to focus on updating her goals. Focus on lance and bow skills, or focus on the bow skill to excel as a sniper. You know what? Yeah, I want her to be a sniper. She already is our archer, so we want to make sure that she has a good balance. Let's put her in that. So, of course, we got our semester here. Basically, you are the professor, if you guys have not seen anything on them. Alright, so we got a report here, and they're doing good. I need to change what they're doing. I don't think I've changed. Like, we changed a couple of the... oh, okay, has a new ability. We changed some of their jobs, basically.
In on expertise.
She's awesome. I really like Petra. Okay. There's no vents, son. I just want to continue. Let's skip. Let's skip until here. What's events for this day? If you do weekdays that are passed over, will be set to auto-instruct, and free days will be... yes. Thank you, we were going to do that. I like to get across, and I want to get to the story mode. It's Claude's birthday.
Thanks.
Why not? We'll get him some flowers. Alright. So now we are on our mission, where I really wanted to. Okay, so assault of the right of birth. So we're gonna jump right into this. I'm excited because, like I said, I love when we finally get into the story modes of it. Hopefully you guys are having a great night so far. And Project Strategy Red lasts us for an hour, so we're here until 9 o'clock playing through some awesome Fire Emblem 3 Houses. Like I said,
the goddess is right.
Fire Emblem is one of my favorite games.
Are we going to move forward with our plan?
I believe
So I'm gonna go quiet so you can hear the story.
How confident are you in our theory, Professor?
Okay, so we're not wrong. It could go either way. I'm a little doubtful. You know what? Let's go. I'm gonna follow her. I'm gonna make her feel happy.
Is perfect. It's ridiculous not to
Oh,
have
I guess
doubts.
not.
All that matters is how our enemy
That didn't work
makes their
there.
move, not how our teacher feels about the plan.
You seem a mite too relaxed for my liking. The goddess's rite of rebirth is about to begin. While we are in the goddess tower.
So the ceremony,
we are relying
like
on
he said,
you
is
to
about to
secure the
begin. We're
locations
trying to
that
figure
are
out
lacking
what
in
the
defense.
enemy is
May I
wanting
let
to
you in on
attack.
something, Professor?
So far, we don't know anything
brother can
about
be
where
a
they're
bit
coming from.
Callous. He told me that he was concerned about you, and hinted that perhaps you would be better off patrolling a coffin.
That was said in jest, Flame, and in confidence. Please just remain by my side and do not cause any more trouble. As a professor, you would do well to remember that it is your duty to guide your students down the path of righteousness.
Please excuse us, everyone. We shall see you again after the ceremony has concluded.
Forget to lit up the chat, guys. I like reading your chats.
How fascinating.
Hurry, Professor. We must find a place to hide where we can guard the stairs to the Holy Mausoleum. If the enemy moves as predicted, we should be able to cut off their escape path and capture every last one of them.
She's so cute. Alright, so like she says, we're gonna have to figure out what they want and try and guard the mausoleum as best as we possibly can. Now, it's funny because I was not a fan of Fire Emblem when I was younger. It wasn't until the 3DS and Fire Emblem Awakening that opened my eyes to this genre and how much I absolutely love it. Yes, we're gonna do that. Alright, so we got our units here, which everyone's pretty good. I think we're good to go. Let's begin our battle. Defeat the enemy commander. All of your units will fall in battle or 25 turns pass. Okay.
We were right.
That's not...
Unwanted guests have come to visit.
Those Central Church dastards have spotted us. Buy me some time while I open the seal on the casket.
I'm on it.
Okay. So our job is to
Our
defeat
enemy
that
appears
guard,
to be after the
that
tomb of
captain.
Saint Saros in the back. Are they attempting to steal her bones? It would be best to defeat them before they achieve their aim.
Defeat the enemy general within 25 turns and it would
There are
protect
contraptions
the
of some sort
casket.
on the floor.
Oh, it seems to be... Maybe it's traps, maybe?
We
Let's
must
see.
pay attention to our enemy's weapons and advance while attacking them from advantageous positions.
As you wish.
That's a really cool attack. So our characters are still pretty low on the levels.
I will get
We
the
need to
victory.
improve them. Well, that's a pretty nice hit. Alright. Where's my archer?
Oh no.
Let's get her. Let's move her along here. So we need to be careful with how many moves we're launching here.
Can I go now?
We're gonna defeat our general and 25 or less moves, which is a lot harder than you guys might think it is.
Stay focused.
I will prevail.
Okay, that's
my cue.
like I said, this show is all about strategy, and this game is all about strategic battles. You want to make sure that you are, you know, thinking a few moves ahead. I'm not gonna lie, there's times where I'm not thinking ahead. I just kind of do what I do, and sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't. Okay, there comes the enemy phase.
Prove your strength and scatter these fools.
I don't take commands, or waste my time on weaklings.
That is such a cool character.
That knight is a powerful enemy. Let's do all we can to avoid him.
Dude, where's it? I gotta avoid him now? Not good. Of course, I had a feeling he was gonna go for my archer.
Oh, I get it now.
Let's hit him with a nice special here. Yeah, we take him out.
As expected. Practice yields results.
Very nice. He's up to level 5. Okay, so I just want to kill this archer. Oh, it's not a healer. Sorry, not an archer. I'm gonna take out the healers because, like, it's, you know, it's one of the main things is kill the heals. Nice.
Now you know your limits.
So of course her class changed, as you can see by her awesome outfit. Alright, now I need to figure out. So he's a powerful enemy. We don't want to get a thing with him because he's level 16. We need to get around him. Maybe half my team go this way.
Dangerous.
I think that's what we're gonna do.
Thanks so much.
There we go. We'll get her healed. Everybody else kind of go the other opposite side, because if that enemy hits one of us, we are instantly dead. And I have my best characters right up there. This game is just nice peacefulness. We played our crazy fighting game for game night, and now I'm taking it nice and easy, just playing my game. This is a good game if you guys are stressed out or just needing a break from stuff. Definitely one of the best ones you can go for. Amazing.
Failure is not an option.
Oh, she's really level 10. Okay, we're not doing too bad. I thought she was a lot weaker. Okay. Let's do this move. That's another cool move. Oh, and we got a double hit. That is perfect. I love when we get double hits because it's definitely something you need in this game. We were able to take him out pretty quickly.
No.
Nice. Oh, he came back a little bit. That's okay. Let's hit him with Nosferatu. I didn't survive that. Oh, damn. Now, you gotta be careful with the enemies too. Sometimes you'll have it that your character will be weak against a certain character, so be very careful when you're doing this. Like I said, it's all about the strategy, right? But sometimes you have to just do what you can.
My efforts were not in vain.
She's a model leader. Ooh, receive a chest key. So there's some treasure scattered around here that you can use that for. Hubert became a lot better since he became more of a death magic kind of guy.
Sorry.
Oh shit. My poor archer's almost out here. There we go. He's able to get that last double tap of a hit there. I just like it that my character's just trying to level up a lot faster now. You're doing good. Oh yeah, his axe is damaged. I forgot about that. I need to get him out of there. She still has a training sword. I do need to upgrade my character's weapons. Some of them are pretty bad. She might be one of my favorites. Oh, her iron sword broke. Not good.
Think this through.
Goodbye.
Witness my power.
Goodbye and good riddance.
Marvel at our strategy.
What this gambit do? Oh, okay, yeah. Charges them all. So cool. Goodbye, Archer. See you later.
I didn't even enjoy it. I could have been sleeping this whole time.
Master
Practice
Noble
does
skill.
make perfect.
Good stuff. Oh, I got another chest key.
The reinforcements haven't arrived? If they approach from behind,
So far,
we can attack
no
them
enemy
from
has
both
came.
sides.
Oh, of course. And the one knight there that looks like death has not even moved yet. I wonder what he's waiting for. That poor guy does not have a thing to defend himself.
That was nothing.
Yeah, I need to get myself some weapons here. Yeah, I definitely need to upgrade my weapons. I don't have that great of a weapon scheme right here. We're gonna press forward. I'm not gonna worry about these guys. I missed her. Come on. My magic users, they're not doing very good.
Whoa.
Nice. Good dodge. One more hit, I'm gonna be killed there. Nice. I love the double hits. There we go. Level 10, perfect. Oh, level 11, nice.
We must all do our part.
I gotta play Awakening and I gotta play Fates again. So the axe is mightier than the lance. That's one thing these guys don't notice. Is that, you know, you can't fight a lance with an axe. An axe is definitely a lot more of a weapon than a lance is. Oh yeah, shit. I wonder if I can use that. Okay. Just gotta wait. Let's hit him with the combat skills. Let's hit him with a monster breaker. I've never seen that one yet. Ooh, I love it.
Witness my power.
She is just amazing. Oh, come on, really? You're still axe broke? I really need to get some better weapons.
I can fight through anything. Perhaps I should.
We've already used a lot of. No, I don't want to hit this. Let's hit. Why not? Let's hit him with this. Perfect.
Can't get ahead of myself.
We're able to take him out there.
I think I'm improving.
Beautiful. For a second, I didn't think we were gonna hit that. Here goes the reinforcements. Let's get up there as fast as we possibly can. Looks like I'll have more of a chance to actually get ahead on my left side than the right side. Even if my right side they die, it's fine. I'm fine with that. We're getting there. Let's put these goofballs as decoy. I mean, that very awesome guy that we like so much. Okay, so now it's the enemy's phase.
Let's go.
I had a feeling. Oh, they're gonna hit me with an onslaught. Come on, no! Ah ha ha! They missed. Perfect. That's good news. Bye bye. You're dead. It's okay. I just want to attack our little friend here.
You're too late. The seal will be broken any minute now.
I'm guessing I go with it now. Still got hit. Oh no, Eleanor is out.
Unacceptable.
Shit. He took me out so easily. Not good. I did not want that. Nice.
Frigid pride.
You're becoming my girl, kicking some ass. Oh, he only had two left on his life there. Come on.
I'd like to take it easy.
Gosh, shit, he can heal himself. Nice. She dodged the attack. All I have to do is defeat the general. That's all I need to do. Nice.
You could have at least tried.
The plan is coming together, but I think I've already passed 25 moves
This
already.
is harder than expected.
That it is, my friend. That it is. Alright. Looks like she'll kill him. Could be wrong. Nope, I'm
One
correct.
more success.
Good girl.
War feeds
Petra
my body
is
and mind.
amazing.
It's no use. A seal is broken. You can't... a sword.
Shit, they broke the seal. They were able to break the seal. Nice. I love the cinematics. That's what makes this game perfect. Yeah, my boy has the sword now. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. So awesome. Best thing about this game too is I love that you can save the video of it. There's a lot of the Switch games that they don't allow it, which is kind of sad. But this one's pretty amazing. That's a wicked sword. I love this game so
That
much.
sword is... I see. What a pleasant surprise.
I love the guy's voice. It's so sinister.
He got away. That sword. Why is it...
That's the sword that was in the casket. Seems to be shimmering, almost as though...
Is the intruder here? Oh,
We finally got
looks
some
like you
backup.
have this under control. You, round up any stragglers.
Will do.
Did I actually beat it in 10 turns? Oh, I'm surprised. I really thought I wasted a lot of the turns, but I guess not. Sword of the Creator. Hell yeah. Let's put that as my... The Sword of the Creator. This mysterious blade unleashes its true power in Bailiff's hands. Extending to reach distant enemies, the weapon's durability is restored by 5 each time Bailiff chooses rest on his days off. I likey, I likey. That's amazing. That sword is freaking amazing. I love this game, man. So happy this game
As all of you have committed a breach of faith, the Archbishop will now pass judgment.
Inciting a kingdom noble to rebel. Unlawful entry. The attempted assassination of the Archbishop. An attack on the Holy Mausoleum. It is unnecessary to go on, followers of the Western Church.
What? We have nothing to do with the Western Church.
You have already been identified. Please spare us your second-rate theater.
Dishonoring a holy ceremony is worthy of death for a member of the Church. You are well past the hope of redemption. If you have any grace remaining, you will willingly offer your life as atonement for this crime.
No.
Very
This
sinister
isn't
church.
what we were told would happen. We've been deceived.
It's no use arguing. Whatever your excuse, the punishment stands.
May your souls find peace as they return to the goddess.
Wait. Please. The goddess would never forgive you for our execution.
Monster. We know you've already slaughtered many of our fellow brethren like this.
This concludes the investigation. Please remove these poor lost souls from my sight.
I wonder if she's actually bad. She's been doing a lot of stuff that that makes me wonder.
That's that, I suppose. The assassination attempt, the attack on the Holy Mausoleum. It was all the Western Church's doing. That masked knight who led the attack somehow managed to disappear without a trace.
The Church of Seros clearly isn't as unified as it would hope to appear. It seems the bishop of the Western Church was always opposed to the church being ruled centrally from Garreg Mach. Perhaps they hope to remove the Archbishop in order to completely strip the Central Church of its authority.
Oh, that's right. Geralt mentioned that you were raised without any exposure to the Church. In order to function more efficiently, the Church of Seros is split into several smaller entities. The Central Church is the largest, and leads the organization from Garreg Mach.
The Western Church extends from Castle Gaspar, where Lord Lenato rebelled, into the far west. They can be found just beyond the most renowned stronghold of the kingdom, the fortress city of Aryan Road.
It seems the Knights have been tasked with subduing the leaders of the Western Church. We may be given the opportunity to help them with their mission.
To think, our own professor was born in Fodlan, and yet knew nothing of the church. I never imagined explaining something so basic to an instructor of mine.
I don't like this guy.
Something of a special case,
Hubert
I
seems
know.
like he's ready for his turn to
someone like that to lead her
evil
students.
side.
There's clearly more to that decision than we know.
Lady Rhea is pretty scary sometimes. But to execute that whole group, just like that? It seems harsh, even for her.
If one of us does something bad, I wonder what she would do to us.
Professor, do you agree with the Archbishop's actions?
There you are, Professor. It seems Lady Rhea would like a word with you. Come with me.
Ooh, stopped at the nick of time before I had to decide. Do I agree with the Archbishop? Hell no.
The Archbishop
assassinating everything like crazy.
Not that I had ever placed much faith in those swine from the Western Church.
I have news, both good and bad.
That's an awesome character.
The remains of Seros were not in a tomb. However, something else was. The Sword of the Creator.
Ah, the weapon wielded by that thief, the King of Liberation.
Thief? Huh. At any rate, it is now in the hands of the Academy's new professor.
That's such a cool design.
Surprised to hear that the
I love the
Crest of
armor.
had already
The
been
mask is
removed
just so
from the
cool.
sword when it was found.
As expected. It would be foolish to keep both in the same location.
There's more. The professor was able to awaken the sword's true power. Even without the crest stone, the sword glowed red. The professor's crest is compatible. There is no mistaking it.
Absurd. Using a relic without its crest stone should be impossible. The King of Liberation's bloodline should not even...
Ooh, seems
They
like
must be
we
allowed to
are
keep
part
it
of a
for
bloodline.
now. I do not have enough information about the professor to act. As for your request, I assent. The Death Knight is at your command. Use him well.
Good. I believe I
So
will
the
enjoy this
Death
a
Knight is
great
the knight
deal.
that we didn't fight. We didn't go up against him, so I'm sure we will eventually. He was too high.
I cannot thank you
Too high on that
enough
level.
for defeating those invaders in the Holy Mausoleum, and especially for protecting the Sword of the Creator. That sword is one of the hero's relics, and the most precious artifact in the Church's possession. It is also a weapon of terrifying power. For now, I will entrust the sword to you. Please, use it wisely.
Lady Rhea, wait! Do you truly mean to give the Sword of the Creator to this stranger? Surely it is not the sort of thing one hands over so readily, even to someone who has the ability to wield it. If someone like Nemesis were to appear again, all of Vodland would be consumed by war. Nemesis, the King of Liberation. He is an ancient king of mankind who was defeated by Seros
So yeah,
over
this
1,000
game
years
is
ago.
full story
When
mode.
Vodland was attacked by
So
wicked
you know,
gods,
I'm trying
it is
not to
said that
talk
the
as much
goddess
during the
gifted
story, so you
Nemesis
guys
with the Sword of the
can
Creator.
follow it.
Nemesis
We'll talk
used
more when we
that
get to
sword
the
defeat
actual
wicked gods,
battling.
saving all of Vodland. Henceforth, he was dubbed the King of Liberation. However, his power began to corrupt him until he himself turned to the darkness. Saint Seros was forced to destroy him. Lady Rhea, I beg you to reconsider. Given a little more time, we could more accurately assess this stranger's abilities.
No. I have faith, Seteth. Faith that our friend here will not be corrupted by wickedness. Since the death of Nemesis, none have been able to wield the Sword of the Creator. Now, after all those long years of being sealed away, it has returned and found a new master.
I understand. As you wish, Lady Rhea. There you have it, Professor. See that you do not betray the trust the Archbishop has seen fit to bestow upon you.
The Sword
I
of
still
the
think she's
Creator?
untrustworthy.
The King of Liberation? Each tale is more confusing than the last. And I really can't read that Rhea at all. That sword is clearly precious. So why is she so keen to gift the thing to you? I feel as though we have become entangled in a mystery.
Ooh, I love mysteries.
And there is one more thing that has been plaguing me. The Sword of the Creator. It somehow feels distinct from other relics we have seen. Such as the one that... Oh goodness, what was her name? Yes, her! The Sword of the Creator is different from her Thunderbrand in one key way. It bears a hole, where something should have been, but is no more.
Ooh.
I
Got a mystery
despise not
going on.
knowing what is going on. It frightens me. And yet, I place my trust in you. I must. Whatever comes to pass, please swear to cut a path that is your own.
Music's so cool. I want a company to come out and just make records for every game. Units with Crest have special abilities, so that was so fast. I didn't get to finish reading that.
Part 1. White Clouds. Verdant Rain Moon. Tower of Black Winds.
How awesome is it to have Jiraiya's voice narrating that stuff?
The ceaseless rains that satiate the verdant landscape of Fodlan are accompanied by fierce winds and mighty roars of thunder. This abundance of rain, sparkling as it falls against beams of emerging sunlight, is a constant reminder to the people of Fodlan that nature is ever wild and unpredictable. For when the rain finally does take pause, the clouds part and give way to a glorious rainbow.
So if you're just joining me now, we are continuing our play here on Project Strategy Red. We're playing through Fire Emblem Three Houses. We just got through one of the battles, and we're going to continue through the story. We still got about 25 minutes left here for the show, and hopefully you guys are enjoying it. This is, like I said, this is just a nice, calming, relaxing show. There are new places to explore in the monastery. I'm not too worried about exploring right now.
I have a new mission for you, Professor. I would like for you to take your students into Kingdom territory to eliminate some thieves.
They stole a hero's relic from House Gautier of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, the Lance of Ruin. Their leader's name is Miklan. He is apparently a disowned son of House Gautier. This skirmish involves a holy relic, and is therefore more than a single noble is capable of resolving. The hero's relics are immensely powerful weapons. We must meet this threat with adequate force. Unfortunately, most of the Knights of Seiros are away from the monastery, purging the apostates of the Western Church. So we are entrusting you with this mission. After all, you wield the Sword of the Creator, which is more than capable of opposing any relic.
The Sword of the Creator is a powerful weapon well beyond the other relics. You have nothing to fear. However, to ensure that no harm comes to the students, we will also send the monastery's most skilled individuals to aid you.
I must remind you that you are expected to conduct yourself in a manner befitting the wielder of that holy sword. Also, you should know that Professor Hanneman has been looking for you. That is all.
Professor, I heard about our mission for this month. A thief with a hero's relic is worrisome, but with you at our side, I'm certain we can handle him. After all, you have the Sword of the Creator. It was allegedly wielded by Nemesis, the King of Liberation. If the legends are true, you hold the power to stand against entire armies. A band of thieves should be nothing. Even the most elite Imperial forces or the Knights of Seiros could not hope to defeat you. Is that so? Even if those forces were to hurt someone precious to you? Can you say with full confidence that you would not turn your sword on them if that were to happen? You know, your power does not lie solely in the Sword of the Creator. You are stronger and more terrifying than you realize. Professor, when we leave the monastery, will you still think of yourself as my teacher? Never mind. I'm being thoughtless with my words.
Oh,
for
seems
now,
like
let's
she's
just focus on the problem.
starting to have feelings for him. Which I'm not gonna lie, I've been trying to push that.
Professor. I've heard much about you lately. Specifically, that you are able to.
That's a good thing about this game is that you can get together with anybody, and you just need to do the right choices, become better teammates on the field,
I had, of course,
and eventually you can marry them.
However,
you can have children.
At first, I failed to recognize its true nature. Eventually, it dawned on me that what is visible is perhaps merely a small part of a greater whole. In other words, your crest is too significant to be detected when using normal instruments. After this discovery, I began researching crests that might fit that description, which allowed for a temporary hypothesis. However, I could not be certain. The crest my conclusions led me to was far too unusual. A crest thought to have disappeared from this world in the millennium since the fall of Nemesis, the King of Liberation. The Crest of Flames. That is what you possess.
Nice, we got the Crest of Flames.
Your ability to wield the Sword of the Creator has unequivocally proven my hypothesis. A legendary power, dormant since time immemorial, and now resurrected. There can be no doubt that this ancient power resides within you.
I'm more of a water wielder, but I can do fire. Oh, whose birthday is it?
Thank you.
I'm such a nice guy giving flowers to everyone. Yes, I would like to go and visit her, for sure.
Save.
Oh, something's going on.
A ghost, perhaps? No, that is surely not the case. What is that look upon your face? I am no ghost, if that is what was on your mind.
Wait, go and check her out. Go and make sure she's okay.
Who's there? Professor, what are you doing here? Oh? Perhaps I was talking in my sleep. Ah, so you heard me then. Yes, it was a nightmare. I've had them since I was a child. Stupid, pointless dreams I can't control. It's terribly frustrating. No, they're just worthless dreams of the past. Talking about it won't change a thing. I had a feeling you'd say that. I suppose I could try. But
see, this is what I mean by forcing her to fall for me, kind of thing.
I dream of my older brother, paralyzed, helpless. My older sister crying for help that never came. The youngest babbling words beyond meaning. I see my family dying slowly, waiting in the darkest depths for a glimmer of light. I once had 10 siblings, 8 older and 2 younger.
Wow.
Such a large family, and yet I became the heir to the throne. Do you know why? Every last one of them was crippled by disease, or lost their mind, or died. I was the only one left who could inherit the throne.
How luck did she have?
Things kept getting worse. The darkness kept getting darker. In the end, I was the only one who survived. The nightmares are a reminder to never forget, to never allow such terrible things to happen again. Even now, I'm the only one who can carry the weight of the Adrestian Empire. The future of the Empire.
Adrestian Empire.
Everything depends on me. I shared more than I intended to. I suppose there's something in the air tonight. I've never told anyone about my past before. Please, forget I said anything. Sleep well, my teacher.
Oh, that's sad. Look at that. Bailiff and Ellegaard's support level is now C. The motivation has also increased. Good stuff. Yeah, we need to buy some weapons. Let's go to the marketplace. Armory, let's buy some stuff. I got a lot of swords. Alright. We need to buy a new hand axe. There we go. Why not? Okay, we need a new lance for my boy here. Let's give him a javelin. Okay. Let's get a better sword for our friend here. Okay. The steel axe is better. Let's get a nice steel bowl. We're doing good. We're getting our students some good stuff. We got another training. Let's give her. Let's give her a nice steel sword. And let's give you a nice steel sword. You know what? As well. Let's take 3 of those. Should be good. Why do I have a steel lance? We don't need our... No, we don't need that. Don't need that no more, so we can sell it. We don't get much for it, but we can sell it. We don't need that chest key no more. Oh, there's a large... Ooh, we got some money here. I like it. So that's money that we picked up throughout the area. So we'll sell the bow. We'll sell the training sword. We don't need that, so we'll sell that. Alright. Oh, that's where we can hire stuff. We got a blacksmith. Not gonna worry about blacksmith. Let's rest it. Let's skip it. Let's skip it a couple of days. Let's skip to our next one. Yeah, well now we'll rest and we'll do what we need to get
Question
ahead.
for you.
Oh. What's this question, my good friend? Such interesting ideas you seem to have, Professor. Please tell me this. What would you do if you were given the task of teaching a subject that yourself did not understand?
That was surprisingly reasonable.
There we go. I'm glad he feels happy. My professor level is getting up there. So far I'm at a D. A noble must know how to ride a horse to be certain, and should know how to wield a lance, as it's the most obvious weapon of choice for a rider. As a noble among nobles, it seems natural that I focus on these 2 skills. Go and do it, buddy. I got faith in you. You're gonna do a good job.
Professor.
Okay, so update goals. Focus on a reasonable skill to excel as magic. Yeah. I want him to get better at his magic skills so that we can use it. No. We're not gonna get the flowers. Oh, so far we're doing some good stuff here.
The battlefield has much to teach.
As long as it makes me stronger.
I think I got it.
Good stuff. My students are doing pretty good. Of course they did weeding for 2 weeks. We've been going through the dates.
My thanks.
Sure. Why not? Alright. Let's hit this mission. We are kind of running out of time, but it's okay. We're on chapter 5 right now. Chapter 5.
This weather is unfortunate. Those villagers were right when they said a storm was brewing. But they were more afraid of an attack than they were of the storm. Let's end this quickly.
The thieves have taken Conan Tower as their base. There it is in the distance.
Miklon must be more skilled than your average thief to have overtaken a place like that.
This area was the site of a massive battle several hundred years ago, when invasions from the north were at their peak. This tower was built for both surveillance and defense. It will be difficult to seize it.
You know your history, Gilbert. If I recall correctly, you're from the kingdom, aren't you?
I left my home long ago. If you have any questions about the mission, I'd be happy to answer them. House Gautier has always placed great importance on whether or not someone bears a crest. Margrave Gautier has 2 sons. A crest never manifested for his eldest. It's not hard to imagine why he left and wound up in this sort of life.
There's no reason that crests should have the power to dictate someone's destiny. Don't you agree, Gilbert? He was just another victim of cruel fate. Forsaken by the goddess, who now demands his execution.
There's a lot of executions going on around here. Access the items menu to use, store, take, or swap items of your units. Items that can't be carried will be sent away to the convoy. Very, very nice. Let's just say that hour really flew by. Defeat the enemy's commander. Alright.
The enemy is close by. We're almost to the top floor.
They have nowhere left to flee, so the situation is in our favor. All we have to do is chase them down.
Stay focused.
I will prevail.
I will get the victory.
Well, we won't finish this fight today. I'll finish it and then we'll continue next time.
As you wish.
Because we are getting close to our end limits. I'll let us go on for a few, maybe for 2 or 3 more minutes.
Put me in there.
Or, 4 or 5, who knows. I'm the one who's in charge of that, so.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
When you're having fun, you just don't want to stop the game so soon.
I may as well win. Must be awful losing to me.
He thinks he's improving. You're really going for my boy here.
Perhaps I should retreat.
Goodbye.
That is that.
Keep them down there. They don't need to come. Oh, of course.
Captain's in trouble. Hurry up, you fools!
There's gonna be 2 guys right behind him.
Enemies approach from the lower floors. Watch the rear flank.
She has more thing than my guy does. She's able to go further than Bailiff.
I'd like to take it easy.
She hit me with the fireball. Okay. Oh, she is holding a mace.
Child's play. Not enough.
It's the nice biggest shield I've ever seen. Oh shit. Come on, hit her once more. Oh, I was hoping for once more. But she's level 12, that's
One
good.
step at a time.
Bye-bye.
Anywhere I can hide.
So awesome being able to attack from the bottom. There's archers up there right now, so.
Child's play. You're soft.
Nope, you won't get him because he has his awesome shield. He's gonna protect himself. Force for us is a little bit different.
Not enough.
Nice.
I cannot lose. Child's play.
You guys just killed yourself. I love it. This is the guy I want to. I want to defeat the archer so we can stop his shots. Goodbye.
Can I go now?
Goodbye and good riddance.
What?
Well, guys, I think that is where I'm going to end our show for tonight. And I'll continue the battle. Make sure you tune in next Saturday to see what happened. Did I get through? Where are we going to head in the story? And what lies ahead for Bailiff and our house. So thank you guys for watching. As always, this is Danny signing off another episode of the Project Strategy Red. And hopefully you guys have been enjoying it so far. But that's all for me for tonight. So thank you so much. Take care, and I'll see you Monday at 6 p.m. Eastern for a new episode of The Sega Boy. So thank you guys. Have a great weekend, and adios.